Someone, I think it was Cub, has left me a new doorbell. I love it. Some flashbacks to a previous year. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Hermitcraft. Have I mentioned that I love playing on this server? I absolutely love it. Close my door. I love playing on this server so much. There's always something going on that I absolutely love. Today, guys, we're starting a project that some of you may even know what it is already because there's been some spoilers out there. The project we're starting today, it's gonna be amazing. I can't wait to get to it. Where do I put this? Fuel. We're going. You're low on fuel. We'll fuel you up today. The Pearl, Etho, Tango trio is gonna get something going on a project that I'm very excited about. Very excited about. But before we even get to that, I've got a smaller project that down the hall that we need to get to up on the hill. I have decided now that the area below down here where we built the iron farm. Hold on here. Cogsworth, hook up. There you go. Sit tight, buddy. Down here where Impulse and I built the iron farm is going to be my main farming area. Done a little bit of digging back here. You can see obviously that right there, but I've also dug out quite a bit in here just to kind of smooth it around a little bit here, flatten out some of the areas. I'm going to make this the main hub of farms, I think. By the time we're done with the season, there's probably going to be like 10 or 15 small to medium-sized farms in and around here. All of them sending their products up to the factory on the surface. And unfortunately, some of these farms are kind of dull. Let's face it, including the one we're gonna make right now. We're gonna make a bamboo farm. Oh, check it out. I got a shulker box. I helped Cubby with a little something, maybe a little prank he was up to. And as a reward, he gave me my first Cubby shulker box. But inside here are all the materials we are gonna need to make a bamboo farm. And like I said, bamboo farms, not exactly exciting. There's a few ways to do them. I generally prefer to avoid the flying machines. I know they're more space effective and stuff, but I've just had a really bad history with flying machines. They always get stuck for various reasons, and I just don't trust them. So we're gonna go with an ultra simple design here, make it 100 blocks long, 2 units wide, and we're gonna see how much bamboo we get out of this to see if it's gonna suit our needs. But I will say our needs are quite high because, as you probably know, bamboo is kind of special now. With the bamboo farm, you can now get unlimited sticks and planks for free. And sticks and planks are going to be just the core foundation of our factory. So many things require just wood or sticks or something to make. So we really want to make sure we have enough with this design, and we want to just get all that bamboo pumping up to the surface. All right, I think this is the design we're going to go with here. I did change it a little bit from the time lapse here. I lowered the observers. We added a little bit of light here. The glowstone is spaced just perfectly. So you can see we have light level 9 at the ground here. Light level 9 is what's needed. Light level 9 is what's needed for the bamboo to grow, and it'll be light level 9 at the tip of the bamboo wherever it goes. I did decide to put a roof on it. I realize that's a little bit of potential loss there because it could cap out there, but once we get all this bamboo planted, it's going to be actually extremely rare for a bamboo to make it all the way to the top without being chopped because there's so many observer points that are going to be sending. Like, in other words, any one of these observer points you can see here are going to trigger 16 blocks in either direction. So if this one hits, or the next one hits, or whatever, it's going to fire all these pistons. So the chance of one getting all the way to the top before any one of those 3 even grow to there, pretty slim. So I think this should work. I mean, it's not complicated, but it is my basic design, so there could be a flaw with it. But if so, we'll deal with it. This thing doesn't need to be perfect. Underneath, we will have, of course, the traditional hopper minecart picker uppificator. And other than that, I think we're pretty much set. I'm going to take this design here down to there. And there we go. It is done. And quite honestly, I think this is just going to be the perfect size bamboo farm. Over the other side here. Perfect size bamboo farm. It's working great here. Let me show you what we got going on down bottom here. So we got the minecart unloadificator right there. It's dropping the bamboo down down this little thing here, and we got just a little bit left in here. And what I'm doing now is actually auto crafting chests out of it. We have this guy filling up here, creating the what is the bamboo block? Yeah, the block of bamboo that's getting injected in here. The bamboo block is being turned into the bamboo planks through the hopper over here. We closed off this slot here, and this is filling up, making, you can see it's like 2 at a time. We're basically getting about a chest like every 15 seconds or so. I've already taken a bunch of chests out of here. We're gonna need these for all the hoppers that we need. Now that we got this area cleaned out here, we got the iron farm, we got the bee farm, we've got the bamboo farm, and like I said, we're gonna have a lot more around here. I think I want to I don't want this to look like an abandoned cave. I think I want to actually, put a floor in here and some walls and a ceiling and maybe decorate the front of each farm, a little bit with what it's doing. Like maybe put some honey blocks there, put some bamboo shoots and stuff here, some iron blocks there, and just keep that model going for whatever, kelp, sugarcane, all the other stuff we're going to have down here. The thing to keep in mind though is we're not going to be doing any processing of goods down here at all. We're not going to do auto crafting really down here at all. We're just going to send everything down here raw in one global upstream, which is going to go up to the surface to the factory, because that's where I want to do all the processing, auto crafting, assembly line, all kinds of cool extra effects and everything. All that's going to happen at the surface. Down here is just raw material gathering.
You guys realize I have an interior, right? You don't have to sleep outside.
I mean, I'm a camper. I live outside.
You both did that wonderfully in sync.
I know, we were both like quick draw, bam, bam.
Every second is more creepers spawning, I'm just saying.
Who can take that risk going indoors?
I appreciate your protection of my house. Thank you.
Should we meet inside? Do you want to meet inside?
We can meet inside.
Come inside. Come into my kitchen.
Warden sounds and all. I love it. Oh, you've decorated.
Yeah, I've got one room left.
Are these bar stools?
Yeah.
Look how clever.
Take a seat.
Look at this.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
I am impressed. If only I could actually sit on it.
Yeah. Look, that's the small details.
There's a little pokey in the middle, but otherwise it's pretty good.
That's brilliant. I love it.
The pokey in the middle. No, it's on it, not in it. Thank you for meeting me here. You both, I do appreciate you taking the time out of your day. You might have seen a little mailbox as you're walking in, yes? Mm-hmm. A slightly empty mailbox.
Yes.
I made that because I'm like, you know what? It'd be really cool to receive some mail on the server. But you know what? It's empty 99% of the time,
Yeah.
No one else has got mailboxes or anything like that.
It's kind of hard to deliver mail when there's only one mailbox on the server, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you can all deliver it to me. That's fine. I can take all the letters.
And nobody to deliver it.
Exactly,
right? So I was thinking I would really love to start up a postal service company. I'm just wondering if that's something that you two might be interested in helping me establish on the server and get going.
Absolutely.
What do you think, Tango? You think we could pull it off?
I think so. Yeah.
I think we could do it. Yeah.
I think we can manage a thing or two.
Two redstone minds like yourself, do you think we could pull some magic to kind of do something fancy?
I think we could, in fact.
I could do it manually, but that's not quite as fun, right? So I kind of just figured two of you smart heads would be able to,
Yeah, no, I see, like, you're the postmaster, the one in charge of the whole operation.
I could be.
Yeah.
Postmaster Pearl.
Yes.
I love it. Do you want messages to be sent, or do you want, like, items to be sent, or, like, everything?
Kind of everything, although I can handle like the bigger stuff. Gosh knows what people would want to send that doesn't fit in a barrel, but I could kind of cover that stuff, the packages, if you will, and you guys could do like the small parcels and the letters.
Some of the high value stuff needs a signature on upon delivery. That could be your job, I think, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you
that
see?
makes sense.
So,
I like it.
Yeah. I could build us a little like postmaster building and everything like that. Have a place for the company to operate from.
Yes.
And sometimes packages go missing, and they gotta blame somebody. And it would be good if we had a head of the company.
No, we will not have.
Someone's got to take responsibility.
Missing. No,
someone's got to skim 10% of the packages too and keep the stuff inside. If you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's usually the delivery guys that do that.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
Unfortunately, there is no the employee the wage because it's a free service.
Yeah.
Is that something you guys you're both fine with?
I'm good with it. I'm good with it. You, Etho?
I'll live with it.
Yeah.
I'll live with it. I'll find a way to make money with it.
Somehow.
For the server, right? For the server, yeah.
No, this is exciting. I think we've got something very, very, very interesting and unique to do here. It's going to be interesting.
I just got a question. How on earth are you going to do it? Because, like, I'm just thinking, like, you got redstone and everything, but how do you get mail or letters from one person to another person?
There's certain secrets that are kept secret within a corporation, right? Like,
I
don't know.
We can share a little bit.
We can share a little bit. All right. maybe dynamic chunk loaders as we...
Oh, no, too much.
All right. I mean, look, the great thing is you could tell me and I still would have no clue what's going on, so it's fine.
No, I think...
Write that down. Write that down.
Writing it down. Let me check my fridge.
I think if Etho and I can pull this off, we'll be able to deliver packages anywhere on the server, from anywhere on the server, within a few seconds.
Oh, that would be so cool. And then mailboxes would be used.
That's right.
That would be so cool.
That excites me so much. That would be amazing. Thank you. I'll have to get building a building then.
Yeah, obviously we need a post office to start anything.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you two get started on some kind of system, right?
Wizardry. Yes. We're on it.
We got to engineer some stuff here.
Some stuff needs to be engineerificated. Yeah. Alrighty, Pearl.
Engineerificated. I love it. Thank you. All right. Get moving. We got business to attend to.
Yes, Postmaster Pearl.
Let's go.
That's right. Get on. Go on. Make haste. Get out of here.
Get to work. All right, Etho, we've got a lot of work to do here. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I got my pick ready to go here.
Excellent. Okay, so this block here is actually this is the key point of the whole thing. We're gonna be making like a hub or an underground loop of portals that are gonna dynamically chunk load. We'll explain it all later. It'll make more sense as we get there. But the first thing we need to do is something that you're very skilled at, actually. Did you bring the goods?
We're making an L shape, right?
Yes. We're making an L shape that's going to go like this way in a long direction and this way in a long direction.
And this is the point where the two lines meet.
This is the bend in the L, yeah.
Okay. And just checking the chunk borders. Is this like the middle of the chunk?
Oh, I don't know. We can adjust that as necessary.
Because we probably want that.
You're absolutely right. Yeah. So we'll assess that. Did you bring the good stuff?
I got the TNT. Yes. Yeah, you think I'm using a pick? You gotta be kidding me.
No. I know.
Oh, Tango.
Oh, the good stuff. So yeah, we'll get this centered in the middle of a chunk boundary, and then it's boom time. Demolition expert.
Want honors?
No, go ahead.
Here's the flint and steel, Tango. You do it.
Okay, fine.
I'll just be hiding in the corner here.
Yeah. That way, when it goes wrong, you can blame me, right?
Yes.
Here we go.
You lit it wrong. Tango.
Go!
Oh. That's getting down to bedrock. Yeah, maybe we should have put a little more, but
we're fine.
It's not leaking lava too much.
No. Oh, you were saying?
Well, you know that one lava pot that you didn't fill in, Tango. It's catching up to us now. Oh, Tango, you can just wait there, Tango. It's fine. I'm not gathering anything here. How about we split the ancient debris on this project?
Sounds fair. Yeah, there's more up ahead here too.
Because I have a feeling we're gonna get a bit.
We probably will, yeah. TNT is so much fun.
I'm so glad I made that creeper farm.
Already? I know. I'm jealous,
actually. It's chewing out so much gunpowder already. Oh, it didn't go again.
I know.
Oh, got it.
Got a faulty operation you're running here.
All right, I should have made it solid. The density and stuff is a little hard to explain to a novice like you.
I know, yeah, it's above my head. I don't understand.
You were only in the Boomer crew for what, like a couple weeks?
Yeah,
you know?
I was just a wannabe. I know.
B-dubs taught you everything you knew, and yeah.
Everything's fine. I just randomly found a chicken in the wall. I love it.
Welcome to Hermitcraft. Yep. Be honest with me.
Yeah.
What would you rate that boomage over there?
I'd give it a 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10. Okay, it wasn't perfect. There's some issues.
Yeah. But it wasn't
Is it bad enough we need to adjust this one?
That's you. It's your TNT, you know. It's up to you. And you're sand digging, so... Yep.
We're just going. We're doing it. Uh-oh.
Oh, you made friends.
No.
Oh, no. Luckily, there's not more of them down here. Oh,
okay, you're troublesome quartz again, Tango. This is ruining the project here.
Aw, look at all the experience you're dropping now.
You wanted to go mine it, didn't you?
I did, yeah. This was a lot shorter, too.
Yeah, that's it. That's the end.
Done. Okay. I mean, that's the bulk of the work. Now we got to clean it all up and put a little platform down so we can actually work down here, right?
Yeah, and get our tunnels, get a workstation.
That's right. All right.
We got to fix our ladder back out of here, or we're never leaving.
we're stranded down here forever.
This is gonna be decked out too, where you never leave the cave.
Exactly.
Otherwise.
Hey, I'm used to that. I'm ready for that. All right, buddy. We've done a lot of work. Are you ready?
Yes. Yes, we blew out the hole, and
we've pretty much got most of the infrastructure in. Yeah, let's head down. So it is way down there. You didn't do it without sweating. There we go.
Oh, I wanted to push you, darn it. Yeah, so we dug out an area down below at the bottom of the nether. We're at like Y8 down here.
Yeah, Y8. We slabbed it all out to make it nice and neat. Did our best to spawn-proof most of it. How do we even explain this? Oh.
Okay, so we're sending mail, right, Tango?
Yes.
How are we sending mail?
So the player, and we'll show some of this later, hopefully when we build some of the actual mailboxes in people's bases, but the idea is that they can send whatever they want in a shulker box, right? They can put something in a shulker box. They put a stamp along with it. The stamp determines where it's going. So like, I'll give like a shulker of sand, and then I'll take an Etho stamp and put it alongside it and hit the send button. And then that shulker box will arrive at your base. A little note will go off, ding ding, and you'll see the whole shulker box right there.
Don't you sleep again, Tango. Don't you.
I may or may not have just slept in the nether like an idiot.
Blew up all our chests, our portals, everything.
It's fine. We were just, practicing. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So we'll be able to send messages and items and stuff between hermits on the server using this loop, right?
Regardless of where they are on the server, and that's the important thing. Yeah.
Yes.
From anywhere to anywhere
from
on
base
the server.
to base.
Yes. Want to go for a ride?
Yeah, let's check it out.
Let's ride.
So this is where the packages are gonna be.
Yeah, we're going clockwise.
Clockwise. That's yeah. Oh yeah. That's right. This way.
Okay. So this is our dynamic chunk loading system. Every time you go by here, you hear those clicks going off. It's sending an item through that portal, which is instantly being rebounded the other way. But what that does is it loads a 3x3 area of chunks around. So the minecart, with no one even in the nether, can safely travel as far as we want down this track.
That's right, because we're going to be sending our mail with storage minecarts on the track we're riding right now. And if there was no one here, they would go to an unloaded chunk and just stop.
And just stop and be very, very sad, yeah.
Yeah, so we need the portal chunk loaders to keep it going.
So then the idea is the stamp, we're going to have all these little like junctions off this line we're riding right now that will filter out the stamp and say, oh, this is, whatever, this is Mumbo's stamp. And then it'll divert the minecart and go off like a little detour toward his personal mailbox. And then we got a whole mailbox system we need to build as well too, but we'll get to that. I think at this point though, we're pretty much ready to do like the first test here. Not with a full mailbox, but where we kind of shove a minecart through a portal in the overworld and receive it very, very, very far away in the overworld.
Yeah, and make sure it actually goes through our nether section here without getting stuck.
Without us being here to load these chunks. That's the important thing too. So
this is a very important moment for us.
This is like, if this fails, it's just going to be womp womp. Like, see you next episode.
It's going to be it's a head scratcher then.
Yeah,
oh boy.
So all right, we gotta set up one more portal. I'll just set something up at like spawn chunks or something, and then you can push something through from yours to me, and we'll see. And you can.
So I'll go into this one over here, and you're gonna be all the way at spawn.
So this one is the first kind of junction we've done. We haven't done the actual system, but Etho's
maybe come through here just to show them where.
Yeah, sure. So we're at Etho's base, essentially, like right below it.
We're at Y8, same Y level here.
So everything about our whole system.
You didn't do the corners here either.
You're not supposed to notice. There. Corner solved.
Moving on.
I love trolling you. So the idea is from overworld to overworld. He'll spit it from overworld here. I will receive it in the overworld roughly 800 blocks away. Obviously outside of loaded chunk distance. And you could surprise me with your mystery message that you send me. It'll be fascinating.
Okay.
All right, so let's get set up for that. All right, Etho, you ready?
I'm ready, Tango.
The first official test. This is like just terrifying. I really, really want this to work, but I'm pretty sure it won't.
What are the odds something we made works the first time?
I'm guaranteed, right? Flawless redstone.
Yeah. This is actually our second attempt already.
So you're gonna...
I'm gonna out it. The first one was a disaster. I wasn't recording for it. It's all... Oh, it was bad.
Etho! You're not supposed to say that. All right. So
first try.
Name an item, right? Put it in the cart and send me your message. We'll see if this works.
All right, Tango, all the way from minus 880 and 47. I'm sending you.
And I am at... Am I in the right spot? I'm in the nether still. Hang on. Did you send it? Because I just failed.
Not yet.
Okay,
Not yet.
good.
Nope.
Okay, now. So scientific, everybody. Flawless.
I'm sure that would load the chunks, though.
Yeah, I'm sure it would. All right, I am at 443.
Leave your camera account in there all the time.
I am at 443 in the overworld. You may now send the message.
Okay. It's on its way right now.
And we think, let's see. Okay, you just sent it right there. I just checked my clock. Okay, we think this will take, what do we think, around 40 seconds?
40 seconds or so. The full loop is about 1:15, so that's like the worst case.
Shortest ones will be just a few seconds. There's gonna be a lot of variance in the duration of the messages being sent. But even at the worst, like a minute is pretty good. I'm okay with that.
It's making me a little nervous. I also kind of messed up sending it. I pushed it through instead of using the power rail.
That's fine, as long as it goes through.
All right, we're peeking. We're gonna peek.
I think we're peeking. I don't think it's working. As expected.
Okay. Where did it get stuck? Let's find out. Oh, it didn't have enough momentum. Okay, it's my bad, Tango.
Boop harder, Etho. Come on.
I didn't boop it hard enough.
All right.
All right, Tango. I'm putting down the storage minecart.
Excellent.
I'm loading in my message, and this time I'm going to use the power rail.
Excellent.
It's gone.
Okay.
I got a good feeling about this one.
You got a good feeling about it? All right.
I think so.
I don't, but I'll be amazed if it comes through. I will be absolutely amazed. Show me minecart.
It's because you weren't optimistic, Tango.
Show me minecart now, please.
No, okay, let's go.
Right.
Let's go peek. Let's go peek.
Peeking time.
Well, I can tell you the reason why, Tango.
Oh no! Did you find it already?
I found it already. So you'll notice where the detector rail is and where your redstone is, Tango.
Oh.
Some things aren't lining up here.
One of these things is not like the other. Oh.
The good news is that's an easy fix.
That is an easy fix. Yep. Off by one.
Yeah, it's bound to happen with how many.
Yeah, we had to do 30 of these things. All right, I'm sorry. We go again.
No. I messed up pushing, you messed up position. We're even.
That means it's gonna work this time.
I am placing the minecarts. I'm loading in your message.
Excellent.
I've sent it on its way. This is good though, Tango. You know, we showed a couple fails on purpose just to show how difficult this is to actually achieve.
Because if we were just
Minecraft.
Perfect the first time, you know, it wouldn't look authentic. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. It's all intentional.
Right, of course. Please work, please work, please work, please work, please work.
Any moment.
We're waiting for it.
You're making me nervous, Tango. Okay, it's not by me. It's
to you. It just appeared. Okay, I see where it is.
Oh no.
What? This I want to see. It's an Etho.
This might be my fault.
Yes.
No.
Come on. What is it?
See if you can figure it out.
Portal.
It's a tricky one.
Why are you using dispensers?
He figured it out. So as I was setting those up, I had droppers and dispensers in my hand, and I must have mixed them up once.
Tango one, Etho one.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
I am in position, Tango.
I am in position as well. Totally gonna
ready
work
for
this
your
time.
message? So yeah, might have used some dispensers instead of droppers at one point. On the advice of Tango, not by mistake.
Of course, yes. This is great.
No, I messed up.
We're both messing up. But this is part
of it.
It's
on its way, Tango.
All right, cool. Oh, you just sent it? Okay. Marking the time.
This is the one that's going to work too, by the way.
I'm convinced it's going to work because so far it's just been stupid mistakes. I'm 100% confident that we have a 50% chance of this working. 35 seconds.
Kind of feel like you should get it by now.
Should be arriving now. There it is.
Oh, yeah.
Baby.
Yes.
Hello, Tango. Oh. Okay.
On an iron ingot, your favorite, Tango.
That is the coolest thing ever. We just sent a message. 1,200 blocks.
Just to confirm, I'm at minus 880 right now, and you are?
I'm at 443. And Scar's not in between. He's up at his base. Oh,
that's right.
Coming back. That is insanely exciting. Okay. I might be smiling from ear to ear right now.
So that means we can send messages across
Yes.
bases now. We just have to start hooking up to the bases, right?
Yeah. So, and I think like the one we have there for you, you actually want a mailbox, right? So we'll build you the first official mailbox. Yep. And then I'm not sure if I want one on my base yet because I don't know if it's my permanent base and all that stuff. So I think maybe we'll find possibly someone else who might be online. Oh, there he is. Look at these tracks.
Other end?
Yep.
Look at this.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
Oh,
He's
look
got
at
that
you,
curve and
track
everything.
boy.
The moose out front should have told you a park's still closed.
Good. Bonus points. I approve.
Etho, did you get that reference? Please tell me.
You better.
The Bullwinkle reference.
Yes,
of course.
yes.
Bullwinkle,
gosh, I
wait,
love
what?
Etho.
And Rocky? Bullwinkle and Rocky?
No.
Oh, he doesn't
never.
know.
Just,
He doesn't
Rocky
know.
and Bullwinkle. That's what it is.
just carry on.
He's,
Sorry, folks.
Sorry. Yeah.
Park's closed. Moose out front should have told you. It's okay. It's fine. You've disappointed me today, but that's
So
okay.
are all your logs supposed to be different lengths? Is that a feature?
Of course, it's haphazard.
They're
I
locally
see.
sourced.
Of course, they're locally sourced.
Very good. Excellent. All right.
You didn't think I just came in here and haphazardly placed these? No, this is rugged rustic track.
I like it.
Thank you. So what are you folks up to?
Hey, we come with a proposal for you. A business venture, perhaps.
You seem like someone that has a lot to say, Scar.
Yeah. A lot of communication. You'd like to communicate. You like to be in touch with your neighbors, right?
Your fellow
Of course.
hermits.
Yeah. All right, then. How would you like to be the first official mailbox of the Hermitcraft Postal Service?
Oh my gosh, a postal service?
Yes.
Dude, I could
That's
send my
right.
Disney newsletter to all the hermits.
You can send whatever you can fit in a shulker box.
Oh my goodness, there's gonna be so much Star Wars junk mail.
I know.
You know,
Oh, Tango.
I haven't gone on a Star Wars rant in quite some time, Etho, so you expect my newsletter in the
Oh,
mailbox any day.
no.
What have we done?
So where's the mailbox?
Well, so that's the thing, is that's what we need to know, where you would like your mailbox to be.
You mentioned shulker boxes, correct?
Yeah, so you're gonna be sending shulker boxes to other hermits.
Okay, and is there like you know how when somebody's like in a trial for something, they're brand new, maybe there's an incentive, maybe they throw them a couple extra shulker boxes, you know?
I see. So
There is, but you have to first lend us one.
Oh, well, that's my only one.
That's one
lend it
more
to
than I
us,
have.
and then he lends it back.
Really? Oh, I thought you guys were coming here, your big money
no,
bag.
no,
We're
no,
not
no,
quite
no,
that far along
diamonds.
yet.
We're gonna have a lot, but we're not quite there yet. So
Okay, all right. I won't ask for now.
okay,
Okay, so you need a spot for the mailbox.
yes. So it's about 6 blocks wide and about, I would say, 5 blocks deep.
Yeah, 1 block
Right
for the
here.
front, 4 blocks.
Just
deep for the
free
rest.
floating.
Okay.
Perfect.
Interesting.
Then I'm gonna
Not
put
what
a
I would
moose
have
right
expected.
Not what I would have expected either. All right, so you're
You're
gonna
sure
build,
about that,
You're
Scar?
gonna build like a building around
oh
it.
God, I'm gonna think
So,
about
like-
this again tonight too.
Think about it.
Why-
You're gonna be
why-
coming
what's
out of
wrong
your
with right
trade,
here?
and you go check your mail, and it's gonna be like, oh, I gotta go all the way around to the other side. Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, our mailbox is like half a mile away. I'm used to it being a ways away.
So to be clear, we're looking at something
Yeah, lay it out for him, Tango.
roughly
Okay.
like that, and it comes back like about this. This is what you're looking at.
Yeah, that's fine. And of course, once I start building more stuff, I'll have you guys move it a couple of times.
Right.
Totally fine.
At your convenience, of course. Yes.
Oh yes. I'll just call you guys up.
Scar, I almost died in this death hole because you didn't fill it in.
Look at that. That's terrifying.
I fell down a well that was in the middle of the ground.
Oh, look
Etho,
at
I
that.
got a guest hole just over the corner there.
Okay, then. I think it's official, right? You will be the first,
It's official.
the first mailbox, and we will plant it here in the middle of this grassy field for some reason. Sounds good.
You guys are really giving me a complex over the location here. I'm gonna be thinking about this all night. And
It's fine. It's fine.
totally
He's
fine.
gonna love it.
Yep, everything's great.
all right, if I change my mind, I'll just move the box, and then you can place it within the box.
Sure,
then, okay?
that's super easy to do. Yeah. Okay, so this should work. We've got our stamping, which is sand. We've got our delivery, which is a whole bunch of goodies that I wouldn't want to deliver to anyone right now. We press the button, the sugar should get booped, the stamp should come out, and they should both fall down the hole right there, right?
I think so.
All right. You ready to test?
I'm ready.
Dong! I think we got it. The
It
gong
worked.
is the best part. It really is. Okay, it works. Stamp and product delivered.
Nice. So then we're gonna drop that down to our
To
packager.
Y13 and do the part where it loads it in. Yeah, exactly. All right, guys, it is just me down here right now, and I figured this is a good time to kind of explain a little bit more of what all the craziness going on down here. It's a fairly complicated system, and so far we've only glossed over it, so I figured maybe let's take a few minutes and describe exactly what is happening here. So for starters, you'll see this upper track. It loops down there, comes down here, and it makes a big L, and then this turns over here, goes all the way down there, and loops all the way back, and we have this big L. And when you take this L and project it into the overworld, you'll see it pretty much goes right through quite a few of the Hermit's bases, or they're very, very close to this main loop line. And in addition, with this map, you can kind of see how each Hermit would just branch right into the main loop line. So they go from their base, they branch into the main L line or the main loop, they follow the loop until they get to their destination, and then the mail will branch off at the destination and go to the private portal that it needs to. Now, as far as these portals go, they're all essentially the same, and they're all responsible for doing some chunk loading. There's a couple things I want to mention here. One of the goals we had is we didn't want these portals to be lit all the time. We only wanted them to be lit when we needed to do some chunk loading down here, and then immediately unlight them. That way no one will accidentally link with these portals down here, and they just won't cause any trouble. So essentially, when the minecart travels by and hits the detector rail, one of these flint and steels will light the portal, and then a couple seconds later, where is it? Right here, a couple seconds later, the lava will give a little double boop and break the portal again. So the portal is loaded only long enough to load the chunks in the area, and then it's immediately broken. And as far as the actual chunk loading, it's very simple. You just have to send an item through the portal and then send that item back, and it loads a 3x3 chunk area centered on this portal. So basically just have some iron nuggets in here that get shot into the portal, and on the overworld side, they get caught in a hopper and then dropped right back through, caught in this hopper, and recycled. So these 3 iron nuggets here are all, they just keep getting recycled and recycled every time a mail is sent to keep the chunks loaded. Each one of the portals here, as you can see, is basically centered right in the middle of a chunk. So when this guy right here does chunk loading, it loads that chunk, the chunk that it's in, and the chunk next to it for 15 seconds. And by that time, the minecart comes along and repeats the process here, which then loads the next chunk, and then this one happens, and that loads the next chunk, and so on. Now, when a minecart gets close to its destination, we have what we're calling junctions here, which are basically just item filters here. You'll see like this is scars right here. So when the minecart comes by here, it just pulls out the stamp out of the hopper minecart and says, oh, it's arrived at its destination, and it very quickly and precisely powers this rail here to switch it so that the minecart will go and take the little detour down the branch, and then immediately go back to this state, so that if there was another minecart being, or another package being delivered at the same time, it would just continue to go straight. And one of the real big problems we ran into, and I thought about this at the beginning and we totally forgot about it, but when a minecart comes out of a portal, it can't go back into a portal for another 15 seconds or something like that, I think. So we kind of decided, we really struggled with how we wanted to, do we want to delay the minecarts or hold them up for a little bit or something? But then that would have delayed all the mail. So the solution we came up with was, instead, we're going to immediately, when it gets to the destination, we immediately break the minecart, collect the package before doing so, recreate the minecart with a dispenser, and then re-put the package back into the minecart, essentially creating a new minecart with a new portal timer, so it can immediately go into the destination portal. Now, in terms of the overworld, there's really 2 pieces for each mailbox. There's the piece that the user will interface with right here, and then there's a piece way down below. Okay, so the idea here is that I'm not going to go into how all the logic works and stuff here, but you essentially got a dropper right here where you put your stamp in. That's going to determine where the package is going. You put your package against this wall. This is your shulker box. You place it against that wall, and then you press the button, and it makes sure that you have a stamp in there. It makes sure that you have something in your package before sending it. When you do, they both essentially will fall down this hole down here, which I'll show you in a second. And when the package arrives, it'll arrive in this barrel right here, and the light will turn on. You'll get a little sound playing. So it works pretty good. Now, directly below the mailbox, down here at Y13, we've got this craziness here. So the stamp and the shulker box that is the package will fall down here and fall into this hopper. And when it does, it will take one of these minecarts with chest, spit it out on the line here, and then a couple seconds later, power the power rail and send it on its way. And that will basically link up with the the loop, I guess you could call it, and send it on its way, circling around the portal loop there. But what's kind of cool about this is when this runs out of minecarts with chests, we just simply craft more here. We've got like, oh, in fact, I've got to add some iron here. We still got to do that. We got a little bit here, but I want to add a lot more iron here and a bunch of chests here. It crafts the minecart, and then it crafts the minecart with chests and puts it in here. So it's all kind of self-sufficient here. We can support like thousands of runs here, but more importantly, when a package comes in, it goes over here, breaks on the cactus, and the chest minecart goes into here right away. So we're kind of recycling anyways. This crafting stuff here is only if you're sending way more than you're receiving. But the received package is filtered out here and spit out of this dropper and sent up the bubble vader to the mailbox system up at the top. So yeah, that's pretty much how it works here. Let me head over here and I'll show you. If you guys have any questions about how a piece of this works, I'll be absolutely happy to explain it in the comments, or if you stop by the stream, I'll tell you there. Something tells me we'll be spending some time down here in some of the streams, but this is the first official one done here. Ethos is kind of done. It needs some of the more safety measures, but check this out. We also went and got like some quick and dirty locations of where some of the other hermits around the Cherry Mountain there. Like this is Mumbo's right here, or roughly will be Mumbo's. That's Joel's. That's Impulse's. That's Skizz's right there. And then I think right around the corner here, that would be Gems, and that is Grian's. And likewise, like mine will probably be right here because I'm really close to Gem. So you can kind of see how it's the real world, just obviously miniaturized 1/8.
I have been told there is potential of this working here.
There is potential of this working, in fact, yes.
Much time has been spent on making sure this works, Scar.
Much science and much technical troubles have been solved.
A couple less hairs, but we got it figured out.
Yeah. Are you ready to try it, sir?
I am ready. I'm ready.
Okay. So.
What are you guys doing?
Oh, hey, Skiz, cool. We're not recording. You're good. Come on in. Everything's great.
Yeah, we're fine. You didn't even moon land.
Did you do the moon landing, Skiz?
Wait, are you guys in the middle of recording? Because that's awesome. I love ruining
We
stuff.
were. Yeah, no, that's cool.
Excellent.
You know, these guys have been working their butts off on this system, and
We're about to.
you broke it.
We're about
Yeah,
to send our first mail. Yeah.
Okay, I want to leave because I thought that you said group. That's fine.
You could go to Ethos Place if you want to be on that end and check it out.
Come here, Skiz.
Go to Ethos Base.
No,
I'm all alone here. I'm just
I said go to
looking at
Ethos
grass.
Base.
All right, am I? There he is. What's
Hey,
up,
oh.
Etho?
Okay.
Come park your horse right here.
To be clear, Etho, what's your Y coordinate right now? Or sorry,
I'm
your Z coordinate.
Just Z?
Just Z.
I'm 58 right here.
58. Okay, I'm at negative 621. So we're
Okay, so that's a little ways away.
almost 700 blocks away. All right, what do you want to send? You want to send him that? Because that was in your mailbox already. I don't know who I stole it.
We're gonna get a message soon.
Oh, look at that. That's really nice.
Isn't it?
Okay.
Does it have to go inside? Does something have to go inside the
You
box?
can send whatever you fit in a shulker. Yes, you cannot send lit TNT for your next follow-up question.
Well, you know, we'll figure out that. It works out later. I assume this goes in here.
All right, now.
Give me something
Oh,
nice,
dude, those
Scar.
guys lit up.
Okay, hold on. Okay, did you press the button?
No, I have not. No.
Oh, okay. Well, why did it gong? Oh, you put it in the barrel. No, yeah, it doesn't go in the barrel. Etho,
There's no instructional signs here.
This
Etho,
needs to
it's
definitely
like-
be foolproof. All
it's
right,
like-
there's.
One of them butt dialed us, and we're just listening
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
conversation. Is what's
Yeah.
happening.
All right,
Okay, does this go in this box?
No. Your stamp goes in the dropper.
Where's
Just
the dropper?
the dropper right in front of you.
This
I
is why we
haven't
need
seen
the
anything.
training
Oh my
center,
gosh.
Tango.
Did you get it
You
in there?
told me to throw it
You
in.
threw
I dropped it.
Oh my gosh.
This is
He
unreal.
threw it. Oh
He said,
no!
put it, he said drop. Oh,
Oh my gosh.
Harold,
They're not even trying. We gotta get someone else
He's
in
doing
on this,
this on
Tango.
purpose. I know. He's just
Dude, there's a freaking hole down here.
get down there. I'm gonna mail you. Goodbye. There we go.
That does
Oh,
I
Well,
think my
outta
stuff
here.
got soaked up.
Well, Scar just got mailed.
Okay, so I'm
Stamp
going to
in
put
the
this...
dropper. That's this box right here that says dropper. When you
Oh, I
right
thought
click
that was
on
a
it.
piston because there's a piston
No,
right here.
no.
Oh, it opens.
Excellent.
Okay.
And then
so
take
that's
your
in there.
shulker and place it against the wall, just like decked out. Excellent. Now press the button. Package delivered.
Hey, we did it the first time.
Hey, I got mail.
Hey, what'd you get?
I got my first cubby shulker box. full of
Fantastic.
3 smooth stone.
All right, Scar, come back up here. You're about to receive your first email. your first mail.
So really, you can just put a little stamp in there and it'll send it off to Etho.
That's right. It just
and
did.
I could send us something off to Skizzy Wizzy and it'll go there too.
Well, once we have mailboxes. The only people with mailboxes right now are you and Etho. So
smooth.
Yeah, I'm sending package.
Sending a package.
Right.
Okay.
Spruce logs.
Now.
This one will be quicker.
Line there and start
Dude, I saw something.
flipping levers.
Oh, the gong didn't gong. Oh, well. Because you got to power it directly. Anyways, you got mail.
Dude,
what did he
look
send?
At that.
What did he send? Hey,
My
you got your shovel
shovel.
back.
This is amazing. Wow, you guys really outdid yourself with this. This is amazing.
It'll be amazing once we have mailboxes all across the server.
Wow. That is really impressive. Just to know that you can send anybody on the server something, that's super cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Hey, anytime you guys need somebody to foolproof your redstone, I am your guy.
This
I
has
shall
put
be your fool.
some concerns in my head, but
Yeah.
otherwise,
Yeah. So that is going to do it for today, guys. I got to say, this project I don't think I've been this excited about a project in a long time because it just honestly feels like an original new concept. I'm sure this has been done before, but to me, I've never seen it done, and I'm pretty excited. And we've announced it today to all the hermits how it works. They're incredibly excited. We're going to have a lot of mailboxes to do. So Etho and I are going to be busy. Each mailbox takes quite a bit of work, but it's work I'm looking forward to because the more mailboxes we have on this system and the more hermits use it, the better it's going to be. So I look forward to seeing where this project goes. Why is my punching all... My punches are so weird. Anyways, I look forward to seeing where this project goes, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. I'll see you next time.